Yo, welcome to my channel, Forexunque. I'm your host, Mr. Forexunque, Pips and Chips Forex. And today, we're going to talk about how I took $400 and turned it to 10 grand plus in 10 days. Let's get into it. 3 weeks ago, I challenged myself to turn $400 into 5,000 plus, or almost to $10,000, which I thought was impossible to do, but I know it's not impossible to do. So what I was using for my strategy was supply and demand. Trades that I took was like let's see, Nas 100, CAD, JPY, gold, the British pound against the US dollar, and the British pound against the Japanese yen. Then with the 5 or 6 pairs that I traded. For the last 2 weeks, the market really had been kind of bearish. So I already knew by the market being bearish that it was real easy to get in and make the money that I wanted from trading from the $400 to $10,000. So the first trade I believe I took was like CAD JPY, and I think I used like 2 or 3 lot standard on that one, and I roughly had made probably about 1,500, a couple thousand, and I won some, I had lost some. Like the first few days, I was up like 2 grand. Then like the fourth day, which was a Friday, which I already know better to trade on reverse Friday or trap Friday, whatever you want to call it. And that day I hadn't lost. I was up 3 and lost 1,500, so I hadn't got out that day. Then came around when the market opened up Sunday, I got back in CAD JPY, and round about excuse me, round about 8 p.m. Eastern time, the market was bearish, and I had swung that trade from 8 p.m. Eastern that night when the market opened up till for like a day and a half, and I hadn't got the 1,500 back, and plus I hadn't got like another 2 grand, I like to believe. Then I had canceled that trade out, and then I had got into Nas 100. I got in that trade. I think I went probably between $700 to $1,000. But I was holding it too long, then it reversed it on me, and I lost probably about $400 from the profit that I made off of it. So that will tell you, like, when you're in profit and you're trying to reach your goal while trading, go ahead and take your profit. If you don't take your profit, the market will reverse on you at any time, at any given moment. So you gotta be willing to take your profit and just go. See me, I'm not always wait for my profit to take profit. I know most people have a take profit and won't let it hit, but they'll let the stop loss get hit and beyond if they don't got a stop loss. So yeah, no, I don't do none of that. And then I lost like the whole time I was trading on up to 10 grand or plus. I think I probably lost about 6 or 7 times, but I had more winners than losses. I'm gonna go through my phone and I'm gonna pull some of the trades that I took up. Oh yeah, and I was using Henko trade for the first time in a very long time. In 3 years since I started trading. And with Henko trade, like what bothers me with Henko trade is they take forever to give you your money. I had to reach out to Solo E, like, man, is anybody, I had to reach out to Discord and Solo E Discord and reach out to community, like, is anybody having a problem with getting their money from Henko trade? Solo E was like, man, one time it took him like 3 or 4 days to get his money. So I had to switch my broker, which right now I am trading with Forex, who were recommended by Solo E and a few people that was in the Discord. So it is that my profit was $5,694 which my deposit was $1,000, which I took off. But this is with all the last month. As you can see, I went to 469, 813, 385, AUD. I was trading AUD CAD, XAU, AUD USD, NAS USD, AUD CAD, CAD JPY, more gold, US 30, which I don't like US 30, but I was trying it anyway. I believe the more I practice with it, better I get with it. The British pound against the New Zealand. Okay, keep going. NZD CAD, British pound against the Japanese yen. A lot of losses. NAS USD, $1,000. AUD NZD. These were the pairs that I used, and I'll rinse and repeat and use again. And also US oil. Wasn't too successful with US oil, but sometimes I am, sometimes not. See, balance negative 31.40, which is what I withdraw. And yeah, that was just for 10 days straight. And I get this on monthly calendar last week. This will help me get to the goal. And remember, I told y'all, y'all see 5,000, 5,600 for my problem withdrawal. Got to keep in mind, I lost over $4,000. I would have been at least $11,000 or $12,000. But as you see, I lost a lot. I lost a lot, but I want more. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, part 5 or 6, 1 and 2. Okay, here we are. Now we on the charts. Now what I'm looking for now, I've been trading. Today was a losing day for me. I think I done lost $600 a day. So yeah, I had a good 10 days, and this week just giving me hell. But let's get in the chart so I can find up for tomorrow, because I done lost 3 times a day, and I'm not trading no more until in the morning, which I'm gonna catch the New York session, and hope I can make all my money back. I'm negative $600. So hopefully tomorrow I can make $600 back plus. Alright, let's see what I can get into. I'm looking at US oil, and we can see US oil is on the uptrend on 4-hour time frame. Give me a trend line so I can run that from low point to high point, which got 2 touches right there. So that's definitely an uptrend. Definitely an uptrend. But you can see, US oil is hitting the zone right here. I'll mark it up for you so you can see it better. We got resistance right here on 83.13 on the oil. So I'm waiting for a retest. I know it probably can retest 82.29 or 81.51. I look for it to come somewhere up in this area to retest so I can get them for a buy, and hopefully, well, I know that helped me get my account back positive. Right now, I'm not gonna mess with the the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What section? You got the rep session, agent session, and it's not English section. Okay, no, makes sense. What section? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to trade the London session tonight because this week it really had not been successful for me. And usually when I challenge myself from 400 to 10,000, 5,000, 10,000 last week, a lot of that money, believe it or not, came from the agent session leading up until the London session. Believe it or not, I would scalp a little bit, and I would swing trade. Then of course I would when New York session come up, I get a New York session for about 2 or 3 hours. Okay, as we can see, like I was saying, back to it. Right now we stuck in this zone right here. Now we just waiting for the pullback so I can get an entry somewhere around here, right here, like I said, in 2.33. All right, keep my eyes open for that. I'm gonna put on a reminder, add an alert, create. So when the alert go off, it's gonna alert me that we're gonna pull back to this area right here, and I'm gonna get in for a buy on my MetaTrader 5. Look at AUD USD. So on AUD USD, we are downtrending, which as you can see, it's been marked up from previously trades that I took or I used for analysis. Yeah, big downtrend, and like we got a little supply right here. Supply and demand. Yeah, that's part of my strategy too. Is supply and demand, which is no different than support and resistance, just with more momentum and more volume in the market. So now I'm gonna create a new challenge. I'm gonna challenge myself again from 500 to another 10,000 within 2 to 3 weeks, which I really want to have another 10,000 by late August, early September. But like I said, right now I'm negative $600 on this account, which I put $1,000 into this account, and now $600 negative. But with a little time and patience, I shall get that back, so I can get a profit. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace, Mr. Forex on Q. 2 on, and we're out.